Live from Memphis, Tennessee. At the home of the Grizzlies, we're broadcasting from the FedEx Forum. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Here we go. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And the Grizzlies on friendly ground as they continue this homestand.
And their first 2 games against this club, both being losses, losing 3 in a row would be a real tough pill to swallow. So I think they'll look to make their stand here tonight.
You have to try to find a way to turn the tide in this 4-game season series, and I think it starts with being aggressive from the jump ball.
And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Brent, this should be a very intriguing matchup. Both these teams feature some very athletic players.
Well, if we get out in transition, Kevin, there's definitely some top 10 moments that are going to come up. A bunch of high flyers on both of these rosters, and we expect to see a lot of airtime from these players tonight.
Here's Henderson. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. And we talked about the matchup against Scoot Anderson. He told me Scoot is an extremely talented player. He's already somebody you have to game plan for with his scoring and playmaking. This is a guy with superstar potential. And Coach has a lot of respect for the skilled youngster. Kevin?
Thank you, David. So the Portland Trailblazers able to put the first points up on the board. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. To the inside. Here's the screen. And Jang gets it to go.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Grizzlies off to a slow start. Looking for the first basket of the game. Here's Morant. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. It's been a quick start for Portland. And here's Henderson. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Pass to Klingon. Just 5 to shoot. Henderson, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Edey. And stolen by Sharp. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Henderson outside. Wiggins outside. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Morant. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Now here's Morant. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. The baseline jam. And it's Portland with the rebound. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. That ball's ice feed that time from Wiggins.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Edey. Now Barrett. And there's the drive. It's tipped. Now here's Henderson. No scoring in this one. Now here's Sharp. Back to Henderson. Looking for Jang. He gets it there. Clock at 6. Sweet move. And again, it's Portland converting.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Anderson with it. He's picked up by Morant. Sharp on the wing. It's taken away by Smith. Inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. Trailblazers making a switch here. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Portland.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Here's Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play he did so.
Trailblazers leading by 6. Giddey with it. Now guarded by Ball. Herter on the wing. Goes up the baseline. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's the break. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Pass to Jang. Out left to the wing. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Back to Giddey. Here's Whitehead. Here's Jang. Guarded by Jackson. Jang, no luck. The Grizzlies trail by 6. And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
Well, you got to slow him down. If he gets ahead of speed like that and measures those steps, Lonzo's going to throw it down.
Hey, Brett, what's one area where we really see these Portland Trailblazers excel?
Well, they're great on the offensive glass. They have presence on the inside. They have a ton of focus on just collecting rebounds. So great at retrieving those misses. Impressive decision there as Giddey just shot that one with no hesitation.
A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Ball no good. Portland leading by 6. Pass to Whitehead. There's the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Smart read from Giddey, just trying to involve his teammates.
Here's Topic. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Whitmore. Outside Jackson. Back to Bagley. Outside Jackson. Pass to Whitmore. And it's blocked. Deflects the pass. There's Whitehead. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Here's Topic. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. There's 48 seconds left in the first. Herter on the wing. A 3-ball. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. And the Trailblazers lead by 13. Pass to Bagley. Here's Bates. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Herter on the wing. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Pass to Ivicic. No good with the triple. Trailblazers leading by 10. Henderson outside. Here's Whitehead. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Plenty of space. Rebound by Smith. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And he drives in.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Pass to Clowney. And here's Herter. Out to the right wing. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
To the middle. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It feels like every season, Brent, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace, although in every coach's press conference you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and wanting to get out in transition. But that's where you take advantage of defenses most. Look, if you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success coming your way.
Now Henderson. He has yet to score. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one's on Morant. Portland, they had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Screen by Smith. Here's Morant. Smith, great positioning on the putback.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Herter. There's the triple. And the 3-ball is good. Herter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Morant. Here's Edey. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Henderson outside. Going inside. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Smith outside. He takes a three. A shot off that time. Portland leading by 15. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Henderson. Hasn't made one yet. Lets it go with a three. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Trailblazers lead by 20.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Picked his pocket. Pass to Herter. Again, the Trailblazers score.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Whitmore with it to end the run. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first two shots tonight. Henderson with it. Pass to Herter. Back to Henderson. Here's Clowney. Edey with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Count that one. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, love the determination Smith showed there, refusing to let the contact alter his shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
A three off the inbound. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? He hit sharp, top of the key. Portland, no good that time either.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And finish off by Bagley.
Bagley can really get up and extend.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Portland. 22 is their biggest lead. Pass to Sharp. Shoots a three. That's it. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. The Grizzlies trail by 19. Outside, Ball. Down low. Outside for Jackson. Teardrop shot. Clowney pulls it in. And here is Giddey. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Portland leading by 21. Pass to Clowney. Sharp on the wing. Here's the three. Grizzlies with the rebound. 1:32 left to play here in the half. Now here's Bagley. And finish off by Bagley.
Pretty easy for Marvin to get up like that.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to Sharp. Wiggins outside. Back to Sharp. Shot clock at 6. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Topic. Misses off the left iron.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
.35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Giddey. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
Pass to Whitmore. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
There's Ball with the three. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Now Giddey. The Trailblazers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Trailblazers out in front, opening up a huge gap. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Morant. The three. And Klingon pulls it down.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Anderson with it. On the wing, Wiggins. From deep. That shot misses. And here's Morant. Pass to Smith. Second shot opportunity. And there it is for him. Smith's got the first field goal of the second half for Memphis.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Anderson with it. Picked up by Barrett. Here's Chang with the drive. And Chang slams it in.
It's going to be fun through the years to watch the real-time development of Scoot Henderson, just learning to play the one on the fly.
They get a hand on it. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. It's good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Pass to Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Zach Edey.
Zach Edey picks one up.
What a finish by Sharp while taking the contact. It takes skill to win these and-one opportunities.
We know, Brent, there are many roads that lead to the modern NBA, and Shaedon Sharpe took his own unique path.
Yeah, Kevin, you could say that again. I mean, he was on the Kentucky campus as a player, but never participated in a collegiate game, and then all of a sudden finding himself at the top end of the NBA draft without ever playing a college game.
Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Barrett.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And stolen by Wiggins. Henderson outside. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. To the paint. Here's Edey. And he comes up with the deuce. Edey's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
On the wing, Wiggins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Pump fake is so devastating, especially for a great offensive weapon like Wiggins.
And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And here are the Grizzlies now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. And Morant throws it down.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Morant with the steal. And Morant throws it down.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It's a good possession all the way around.
With a short...
Oh, yes, sir.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
Now here's Henderson. Sharp on the wing. Pass to Wiggins. All alone. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Getting Wiggins something in the catch and shoot. That's just good offense and keeps him in a good rhythm.
Took him no time at all on that one. 5 points in the game.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Pass to Chang. And he uses the glass on the layup. Chang's got 9.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's Morant. And Klingon pulls it down. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. Back to Jang. And finished off by Jang.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Here's Morant. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And Portland making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Off the inbound. Kept alive. Bagley with the bucket.
Well, Bagley is so long, you can't let him go uncovered when he's around the offensive glass.
Portland leading by 20. Henderson left side. The three. Portland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Back to Huerter.
Come to me, come to me.
Just 4 to shoot. Clowney. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leading the defense to scramble.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Good on both. Here's Topic. Out to the wing. Ball with a wide open look. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Team foul.
Now Henderson. Pass to Whitehead. Puts up a three. A three-pointer is right on target. Whitehead's got 9 points.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Here's Bates. Into the lane. That's tipped. And they'll get another chance. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Bates has got his second basket.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Pass to Whitehead. Wide open look. That's good on the jump shot. Whitehead's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Ball from long range. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
Pass to Whitehead. Lets the three fly. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
46 seconds left to play in the third. Up top, Giddey. He has 6. No one near Huerter as he lets it fly. Huerter on the wing. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
They get the rebound. The kick out to Ball. Here's Bates. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Portland holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up.
The Trailblazers, 75.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Giddey. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
And good that time. Moran's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Grizzlies. Giddey goes in. Pass to Herter. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It goes on Donovan Clingan. And that one misses. A different look now for Portland. And the second free throw, good. Portland leading by 22. Pass to Kennard. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Chang with a clean look. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Here's Edey. No good on the shot. Driving the lane and finished off by Chang.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Pass to Edey. Brent, of all the things I could ask you, I've thought about this one. What would you say is the most important thing a team has to do to be an NBA champion?
Kevin, it's pretty simple. Accept your role. And when that happens, stars will be stars, and role players will be there to support the stars in any way they possibly can. But to accept your role and to sacrifice for the good of the team, it's going to give you a chance to hold that trophy.
Pass to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got up that time.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Six to shoot. Fires at the elbow. Chang, no luck. The Grizzlies on offense. There's a screen. Pass to Edey. In the corner, Smith with it. And he lays it straight in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside. Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Whether you're new to the league like Sharp or a veteran, throwing it down, no better feeling.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Both teams changing it up here. And here are the Grizzlies now. Pass to Edey. We've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Marvin Bagley third. First personal foul. Second team.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. There's Ball with the three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Jang. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed. Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. The Trailblazers making a switch here.
Number 21, Noah Clowney.
Takes a shot at the elbow. Off target with his 3. And the Grizzlies with possession. For 3. Memphis the rebound.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
So, Greg, you played the point. In Create a Player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Ball with the bucket.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
Edey with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 21 to the inside. Kennard with the ball. And he's off on his first shot of the game.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Bagley with a wide open look. The 3-pointer off the mark. Trailblazers leading by 21. Edey with the rebound. And here is Ball. Down low. Outside for Bagley. Second chance shot. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away.
Substitution on the court.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Smith, no luck. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household name.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Trailblazers moving the ball around. Pass to Kennard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And the confidence just oozing out of Ball right now. He feels like he can get any shot he wants. He can ill afford to let him get into a rhythm.
Now Kennard. Here's Shelton. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 19. Ball with the bucket.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
.136 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kennard. From downtown. Edey with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
And we don't see this all that often, but is Lonzo Ball going to start calling his own number tonight? He should.
And the layup is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 16.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Trailblazers.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And he's good on the second. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. In for his 7th make in 14 tries. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're leading by 15. There's 47 seconds left in the game. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. 15-point game. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Pass to Giddey. Here's Joe. Back to Giddey. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Memphis. Ball from long range. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. They came